What's happening, D?
Chilling.
Have you seen this, man? All this wall-to-wall coverage
Of
missing white women. Like you would think.
that's all they do. That's the whole network. That's all Nancy Grace does all day.
I know it's tragic in every case, but the way the media covers it, you would think only white women go missing. You know what, man? Let's chat.
All right. Isn't there always a white woman missing?
That I don't know. What I do know is that the key to being found if you go missing is to be white and be a woman.
Well,
if you want to be looked for.
Well, not only that, you got to be white, you got to be a woman, you have to be young, you have to be blonde, you have to be pretty.
Okay.
If you're not any of these things, then you have to be pregnant. And then if you're not that, then your husband has to be high profile.
Here's the crazy thing. Of the 800,000 people that go missing.
800,000?
800,000, almost a million.
A million people are missing every year?
Memphis, a whole
Memphis, Tennessee goes missing. My question is, if them people get found, does the number get adjusted, or is it 800,000 of people you never see again?
That's a good question that I can't answer right now. Look, of the 800,000 people that go missing every year, 60% are people of color. 30% is black.
But the United States is only 13% black.
They snatching us up. It's even worse with the indigenous community. Why does the news focus on this instead of all that?
Oh, the news is just giving people what they want. If a white woman is in danger, then how did the system fail her? But if somebody snatches me, they're gonna go, she probably has a proximity to criminals anyway.
You're from the other side of the tracks. You're hanging with the criminal element.
Right, and I'm second generation suburbs, so.
You know the only time they talk about kidnapped black people is when they escape.
Yeah.
That's the only time kidnapped black people even make the news. We got to get free, and then they go, did you hear about the Negro that got free?
Well, of course, but it plays into the idea of us being stronger, faster.
Would the police look for me if my family released a picture of me with blonde hair?
Doesn't matter.
You ain't seen me with blonde hair. You don't know.
Listen, I've seen Cisco, and ain't nobody looking for him either.
So if you're black or indigenous, then your best bet is when you go to the police with this report of your child, to say, my child is 23 years old, 5'6", she enjoys hiking, and she had a broken tail light.
Or you could tell her that she's dating a lacrosse player. You have to connect the child, if your black daughter goes missing, you have to attach your daughter to whiteness. She was leaving gymnastics practice. She was leaving soccer practice. You can't say that she was on the drill team.
Hummus.
Right. She was having her afternoon hummus snack at gymnastics practice. She is a 23-year-old virgin who just got certified in Christian yoga.
Oh, that's white.
She volunteers at a no-kill shelter that specializes in disabled animals.
Oh, shit, they gonna find her.
Gonna find her.
You know the whereabouts of Lakeisha Joanne Jackson? Call Crime Stoppers. 555 55 55 555 55.
It's like the old Pizza Hut number.
Is that how it'll work?
Yes, I think that'd be a lot easier to find a woman whose last name is Jenkins Jr.
But this search is getting out of hand. They're trying to find a fiance who they believe killed the white woman. Dog the bounty hunter volunteered to come help.
Good. He's been looking for white people forever. He knows where they be hiding, what little nooks and crannies they be in.
Dog the bounty hunter tracked down my on an island. Why you respecting somebody who found a on the island? Just, you stay at the airport, and I'm gonna just drive around.
If you get out in the jungle in Hawaii, it's over, Jack. I can hide here in a volcano. You can't even come over here. It's hot. Like, there's a lot of places. There's also, Hawaii's got multiple islands. It's not just one island.
How you get to the island? Boat or plane?
Yeah.
You stand here by the boat and the plane, and I'm gonna check that.
There's other islands. You could be looking for me on this island. I could be 6 islands to the left.